What is up? What is up? Queen Jack here, probably going to be a raise. Probably going to be a raise. We're on a 2-minute delay here. Let me know if you can hear me all right. We're on Instagram and YouTube right now. Queen Jack here versus all that. Probably gonna just call it. Flop ourselves top pair, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna start with the check because we did not do the betting. Diamond comes and this guy who's playing 27% of his hands bets out. Maybe I call. And now he just goes all in. Now we have to fold. The only thing we was beating on the turn was like the ace of diamonds or king of diamonds. So that's just like the nut low card there. Delay's almost over here, so I'll probably start to see your messages pretty soon. Got some pop smoke on. Ooh, this would have been nice to have top pair. Queen Jack here, probably going to be a raise. Going live on Instagram, which is very nice. YouTube should be going here. What's up, everybody? 6-8 here is going to be a check or a fold. Check or a fold. Let's get the YouTube comments pulled up here. We're on a 2-minute delay. What's up, Instagram? What's up? How goes it? If you guys want to play, the link is on my Instagram page. 6-8 here is going to be a fold. Come play 248. I'm playing some 50 cent a dollar for now. What's up, Brad? 7-8 here. Should top up, I think. Confirm. Top pair here is pretty good. Mitchell, that's coming out in like 2 weeks or less. You guys are watching on Instagram. Oh, wow, what a turn. Do we go for a check raise? I think we just lead out. Lead out 75%. You guys have any questions on a play? What's up, Mikey from Sewell? What's up, Mikey? How's the car business going? And we get min raised. We get min raised by a guy playing 23% of his hands on a board where we have 3 of a kind. I'm going to call here and not re-raise and check. Just shoves on me here, it'd be so gross. Gotta call that. And we win. I was fully expecting to see like 8-10, 8 queen suited, something like that. But now we have made some money, which is pretty nice. We are currently live streaming on YouTube and on Instagram at the exact same time. So I'm going to be hopping between the YouTube chat and the Instagram chat. If you guys want to play and you're watching from YouTube, all you have to do is go to the description of the video and click that link. If you guys are watching on Instagram, all you have to do is go to my Instagram page and click that link. It's as simple as that. I'll be playing for 2 hours tonight on live stream. Then I'm going to head to dinner and then come back and play on the site, but not on live stream. So if you guys want to get set up now on the site and then catch me on the virtual felt later, that would also work. Is this site available in California? Yes, it is. Queen 5 here is a fold. What's up, James? Brando, what's up? Braden Decker. Yo! Hunter, what's up, dude? How's Ohio these days? Ellie, it's going great, man. No complaints. I got a boba from one of my favorite spots here in Dallas, and then we're grinding some online. My buddy Andrew is playing a tournament down in Houston, and I bought a third of his action. He just busted, so we got to try to make back 500 bucks here. How difficult is it to play poker full time? It's pretty hard. I wouldn't recommend doing it full time for anyone. Keep it a hobby, have a day job that prints you money, and then play poker maybe like 15-ish hours a week for fun. That way you keep the joy of the game. I had like a 2-week stint like 2 years ago where I tried to play poker just way too much. I played it every single day for 2 weeks straight, and by like the second week, it was horrible. It was horrible. I was like dreading going in. I was just like, I have to play 6-7 hours today. So my day job is content creation, and then poker is the vehicle that drives content creation. But you guys could work like in a bank or at Costco or wherever you work, and then play poker like 2-3 times a week with your friends or at the casino. I think that's much better. If you guys are new here, hit that follow button. Follow or subscribe. Yeah, I went to Nick's game last week, but I think he's in Vegas right now. Will there be an app at some point? Yes. And I am on a... Ooh, good song. I am on a 2-minute delay, so by the time someone hops onto my table and tries to take me out of my money, then they will get hit with the fact that they cannot see my cards because they'll be looking at a hand 2 minutes prior. Not supported in the UK as of now. This is just the United States of America, and then when it launches very soon to the public, it will be Canada as well. What do I mean by public? Well, right now you can only join with a promo code or an influencer code. So right now you can only join with code Wolfgang. That will get you in. What a terrible turn card here. I was hoping to see like a jack or a heart or a queen or a 10 on the turn. The king of diamonds is not great, and now he only has like a half pot size shove here. I mean, can I fold? Is he just bluffing? I'm just gonna call because I'm on live stream right now, and he might have some hearts. And he doesn't. He has a good hand. So we're gonna buy back in. Easy to buy back in. If you run out of cash, you can just use a credit card. Super easy. Aria Ivan, yes, it is real money. Got 200 watching on Instagram and 300 watching on YouTube right now. If you guys are watching on YouTube, hit that like button. I'd appreciate that. Ethernet is up to 2700 these days. That's pretty cool. Petroman Brava, give me your name. If you used my code, if you're watching from YouTube or Instagram right now, and you used my code to sign up and you haven't been able to play yet, drop your name in the chat. Only if you use my code. That's the only way I can help you. But drop your first name, last name in the chat, and I'll send it over to the WPT people. And they will get you in faster. Logan, I don't know. You got to get a visa or something. Let me pause this music real quick and just see if the audio on YouTube is good. They will get hit with the fact that they cannot see my card because they'll be looking at a hand too. I mean, yeah, it seems pretty good. Not supported in the UK as of... That's great. That's great. Okay. Jack 6 here is going to be a fold. That is going to be a fold. This is real money. You can cash it back out. Yes. College series is fire. Appreciate that. We got Texas A&M coming out probably this Friday. And then we have Penn State probably coming out the following Friday. They just take a long time to edit. It's cash games and tournaments for now. If you guys want to see me play bigger stakes, let me know. How do we qualify for the giveaway? You just have to be signed up using promo code Wolfgang. Queen 7 here is going to be a fold. If you guys are watching on YouTube, hit that like button. I would appreciate it. It's not, the link is not in chat, it's in the description. That's where you can watch it on. Queen 6 here is going to be a fold. How do they process cash outs on this platform? They do it to your bank. So you just put in your routing and account number and it sends it like a wire. Yo, Devin, I got you. DPM is the goat at poker. Absolutely, 2K Hunter, absolutely. Six five here is a fold. Nine seven here. We might have to play this one. Okay, we're back up on Instagram. If any of you guys use the code and you can't play, and you use my code specifically, drop your name in the chat and I'll get you in. I just subscribed. How long does it take to edit your videos? I have a full-time editor named Lucas, and it takes him anywhere between 25 and 45 hours per vlog. What stake is this? It's 50 cents a dollar. $200 max buy-in. They also have smaller, and they also have bigger. Love the site. Can finally play in New York. That's what's up, man. When I drop my card protectors? This year sometime, man. This year. Skibbity tour. Love your content. I appreciate it. What's up, Devin? Wolf is jamming. Absolutely. Little trippy red. Gonna come in for a raise here. We're probably gonna go like $5. 6, 7. We could go bigger. We could go bigger. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Ty, I got you, man. Brody Smith sucks at poker. Brody, if you're watching this, you're a nit. You suck. Get that money up. Get your bankroll up. Got Corbin and George fighting in the live right now. What am I drinking? What's up, Mom? We are drinking some Chinese sparkling juice that I got at Costco in my Bend, Oregon cup. I also got a boba. Life is good. Life is very good right now. Will, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. He said my videos are the best and I got him into poker. What a nice thing to say. Can I play from California? Yes, the link is on my page. Oh no. Noah, I like that one a lot. Is that the place that you play at most often? Where are you from? Chicago? But I live in Dallas. Will it open for Montana ever? Yeah, Montana is not one of the states you can play this in currently, but at some point it might open up. I guess it depends on like the state legislature, really. Mark, I have a 2-minute delay on right now, so that will help. Any advice for the 4-8 table? I mean, I could just go play 4-8 right now. I could play 4-8 right now if you wanted me to. We turn a jack, and we're obviously going to call. Could even consider raising there. Alright, YouTube, you have my undivided attention right now. The Instagram live stream went down, and I don't feel like figuring that out, so I'm all yours. He's up for 32. I guess we just call with some busted diamond draws. 9-10 bricks, queen 10 bricks. Pocket 8s doesn't brick, but I guess he played that really weird. Let's play a bigger table. I think that's probably the move. So we're going to go to lobby, confirm, and then we're going to go down to mid, 2-4-8. And let's just make sure that not everyone here is a nit. 37, 24, what is this? 34, 24, 40. Yeah, this is a good table. Okay, we're in for $800 now. Harley, there is an event in March there. That could be interesting. Can I join from Arizona? Yes, you can, Aldo. Link is in the description. Hello from Russia. What's up? We are playing the biggest stakes right now on the site, which is pretty cool. Will it open for... Sir Ree says, can I join your gang? Sure, dude, you can join my gang. Wolfgang. Oh. Let's go, brother. Have I been to Istanbul? I have not. But where have I been? I've been to Budapest. It's kind of close by. We're going to fold. Jack, and we're obviously going to call. Four queen is just going to be a fold versus a open. Four queen. $5-3 is a fold. We got 53 likes and 400 people watching. If 100 of you guys watching right now could click the like button, that would be awesome and get us to 100 likes. That'd be pretty cool. If you guys want to talk about anything specifically, I have knowledge on poker, casinos, tournament series, small stakes cash games. I got you. Beto, what's up, man? If I looked hard enough in my drawer right here, I could find the chip from Miraval. That was a really fun trip, dude. Does poker still run at Miraval? And have they done that live stream since, or was that kind of just a one-time fun thing? Yeah, Beto, you got to be in the States for this right now. Can I play multi-table? Not yet. Not yet. They haven't done that yet, but that's in the next step. Euroflow, I have. Skylar, did you use my code when you signed up? If you did, let me know and I might be able to help you. Yeah, Euroflow, I have. A super cool room out here in DFW. But the best room is the Fort Card room. Pocket fives here. We might be able to do something. We're probably going to have to open it up, and I'm probably going to go... that much? Bobby, you have to use a promo code now to get access to play. In a week or so, you'll be able to... Everyone will be able to join without a promo code or whatever. But right now, they're just doing it to people who signed up with, like, my code or anybody else's. Out of position here, I think we go for a half pot size bet. And he folds. We take it down. The stakes are pretty big here, actually. Stakes are pretty big. All right, we got 10 likes off of that last... No, we got 15 likes. If we can get up to 100 likes, that would be pretty awesome. If you guys are watching from your phone vertically, just hit the like button. That would be super cool. If you don't want to see the chat, if that's too much, you go to the top right, hit the 3 dots, and you can hide the chat. So that's another pro tip. Spencer, good luck, man. 34%. Good hand here. We'll start with an open. I probably should adjust my bet sizes here. Probably just want to make this like 100. Probably just want to make that 50. King high flop is pretty great in between 2 opponents. We're going to start with a check most of the time here. 7s and 6s are definitely in my opponent's ranges, so if it goes bet from the button and raise from the $8 blind, then we can get away. Diamonds are not great. We do not have a diamond in our hand, but I think we still have to bet here. And we win. Easy as that. Let's go through some of these messages here, because we got 300 people watching. Thank you, Brad. I appreciate it. Shout out to Brad in the chat. Real Infinite Crypto. It's a great time to make money in crypto. I'll tell you that much. I think Ethereum's up like 5% in the last day. If you guys are watching right now, please hit the like button. That's all you have to do, and I'll keep streaming. We're at 71. I'd love to get to 100. That'd be super cool. If everyone can just take 5 seconds, just hit the like button. Thank you. We're in for 800 bucks, up to 878. 2 hands. Pretty self-explanatory stuff. Petro Man, yes, I submitted your name, so that should help you a little bit faster than usual. 400 people watching. That's pretty cool. Bobby, yeah, it should be in a few weeks. Should be in a few weeks. What's up, Evio Carvajal? Mark, I am. If you don't try to talk to someone in a hand, then you can't get any information. Like if someone's just pretty quiet across the table and if you're not trying to chat them up, you're not going to get any information. So if they put you all in and you just are sitting there thinking in your head, I mean, you might as well talk to them and see if they say something, right? They might not give you any info, but they might give you what you need to find a really good fold or a really good call. EVL, did you use my code when you signed up? I might be able to help you get in. 15 more likes to get to 100. 15 of you, just hit the like button, please. Florida in the house. Florida. Mike, I appreciate it. Skylar, drop your name in the chat. I'll send it over to the team to get you in. Chupapi. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pronounce that name correctly, though. Staffa. Greetings to Staffa in Switzerland. No, it should just be like another week or two, I think. Ooh, it's a good song. Six-handed table here.
Another pointless song about someone who doesn't give a shit about me. So I'm looking through my memories, falling into jealousy. How can I miss you? Really just my enemy. Breaking apart, but I gotta hold my legacy. And I don't wanna die young, I know it's not my destiny. So I'm looking through my memories.
Okay, we came in for a raise here with the bullets. I almost timed out because I was trying to block someone on the chat. I think I need to raise bigger here. Bang! Let's go! Do we check back here? Or do we bet small? I think we bet really small on this board because it's pretty dry. That allows him to raise with a 10 and we can try to get stacks in. If he has the case ace, he definitely can't go anywhere. And I don't think kings and queens would fold, but unfortunately he finds a fold. I need to adjust my settings. I didn't like that that raise size. It's 101. Maybe 110, let's try that. 50, let's 60. It's always better to size up than down, I feel like. Okay. Cool. Harley, that sounds like a really fun idea. I would just have to, instead of traveling 2 hours to a different state, I'd have to travel like 6 hours to another country. But I guess once I get to Europe, then I could just hop around hour to hour, like on trains and stuff. Been a while, hi. I'm playing cash games, yep. There is a link in the description to play if you guys are new here. You guys are watching from the YouTube Shorts feed, which is pretty cool because I get a lot of views on YouTube Shorts, so it's cool to see that 350 people are watching right now. If all 350 you guys hit that like button, I would be absolutely stoked. We're at 104 likes, so we have less likes than the people watching, which makes no sense. Yeah, Euroflow, there is. It is in the description. You just have to click the link. So when you get home, this will be posted. There's a link there. Click that. Ivio, yeah, drop your name. I can send it over to the team to try to get you in. Jay Boogie, what's up? 24. Yeah, let's raise it. I was like, why is it wanting me to raise to 33 when it normally does like 26? Well, because bigger than bread limped in. If someone like raised us on our left, we could actually 4-bet with this hand. That would be pretty good. 38% he just calls. Should have an edge in this hand, I would assume. Chupapi, this is the website to do it on. Half pot size bet. There's a link in the description, Chupapi, to play. Half size bet. Mizzy's gonna hate this when he sees it. It looks like he folded a chop or a better hand, like 7s or 8s. But if he calls that flop, I was gonna bet like 2/3 on the turn. We're in for 800. We're up to 983. Games are super fun. Plum, not sure. Not till the end of next week. Skylar, I need your first name, last name. How do you hide chat? There's 3 dots at the top right. If you click those, there should be a way to toggle it off. We're gonna fold. America only for now. You guys double tap the screen a few times. That would be appreciated as well. Tap the screen. Tap, 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 tap. Let's go. Content. Most of the content I can do, right? It's like on me to do the live stream, to play, to have the music, the mic going. But you guys can help out by tapping the screen, hitting the like button. Much appreciated. What's up, Crimson Knight Rider? Mike, I appreciate that. Often imitated, never duplicated. That's what I like to say. Noah, are you on the site but you can't play? Or I'm confused. You dropping your handle for what reason? Micah, not scared because I have a 2-minute delay on, so by the time they see the hand, I'm already on to the next one. Do what I want to. I be with some steppers, I don't care about what you gon' do. Wishing like the Warriors, all my niggas gon' shoot. He gon' have to take a loss, so my niggas gon' to. I know a bad bitch and I'm who she belong to. I just picked the Cuban up from wifey, bitch, these stones new. Seat open, yes there is. There is. Yeah. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Skylar, I've never played in Jacksonville, but I assume Florida poker is pretty fun, so just play your A game, play solid, don't bluff too much, catch some punts. Yeah, it's cheeky, it's to prevent stream sniping. Damien, yes it is. There is a link in the chat, or in the description. Stop being scared. I'm not scared. In for $800, up to 973. Micah, not scared because I have a 2-minute delay on, so by the time they see the hand, it's already... you guys are watching right now, hit that like button. I would appreciate it. A6 is a fold. I'm gonna come in for a raise and make it 23 at least here with aces. And also try to get Noah into the game. Link is in the description. Four bet here would be like that much in position. A little bit more than a min raise, less than 3x. Mizzy, we're battling here. Mizzy apparently was in the chat here on YouTube, but I have a 2-minute delay, so it's not live yet. He folds. So we make some money for doing nothing. Can I play from India? No. It's only in the United States for now. That was an interesting hand. I raised, got called, and then we got another raise. I could just call, but then it brings in the third player, and then we're playing a three-way pot, which I don't like. Or I could re-raise and then allow them to do some other stuff. If he has ace-king suited, kings, queens, all that good stuff, he's probably just going to call or shove. So I don't really think I lost money there. If anything, picking up 150 bucks doing nothing is pretty great. Out of the big blind here, we're going to call this. Ace-high board is not great for me. I'm just going to make a fold. Have I ever played Rampage on here? Yeah, he plays all the time. Ooh, ace-king is nice. Got an open, and now we're going to re-raise. We probably want to go like 90. Between 4 and 5x seems appropriate. We get called by a guy playing 40% of his hands. What will Snoopy do here? He is going to call 2. We flop top pair. I think we can check out of position. We could also bet half pot into 2 players. I think Tilted Dog could have ace-5. He could also have 5s and 7s. Snoopy might have ace-queen here, ace-jack, but he doesn't when he checks back. So now I think we want to go for a bet. I'm going to bet like 170. The old stop and go play here. We get called by 1 spot. What is Snoopy going to do here? Another call. Now the board pairs. We could either check and go into check call mode, or we can bet. I'm going to go into check call mode. Spades comes in on the turn that bricks off. Into 2 opponents here, I think it allows one of them to go for a bluff. We're checking to call, not to fold, just to get that straight. My line looks really weak because I bet the turn and then give up river. So now we're going to call this. Hopefully Snoopy folds because I don't think we can beat 2 players. But honestly, I don't care if Snoopy calls because I think I can beat him. I'm just scared about this Tilted Dog guy. Ace-4, we win. I think we won the maximum there, honestly. If I bet big, Tilted Dog definitely calls. But checking there also allows my opponents to go for a bluff. We're in for 800 bucks, so up $1,000 at this point is pretty great. If you guys are watching right now on YouTube, hit that like button. We have 135 likes and 250 people watching. Definitely could get that up. Skylar, I do not. I do not. But this is a good time to tell you guys, all 250 of you watching, that I'm up $1,000. Well, now 300 people are watching. I'm up $1,000, and I'm giving that all away. What does that mean? I'm giving it to you guys. Anyone who signs up on Club WPT Gold using code Wolfgang, or the easier way is just to go into the description of this video and click the link and sign up through that. I'm giving you my profit. So if 20 people sign up today, then I'm going to choose like 5 people to distribute this $1,000 to. So there's some serious money on the line right now. I don't want to jinx myself yet because I'm still playing for another hour-ish, or how long have I been streaming for? King 8 here is a fold. I've been streaming for who knows how long. How long have I been streaming for? I don't know, but I'm gonna stream for like another hour and then go to dinner. I'm gonna call this. Daddy, yes it is. This is 1-to-1 with $1. So right now I have $1,800 in front of me. I'm in for 800. That's pretty cool. Now we're deep. Now we can play with these guys pretty deep. But yeah, just to reiterate, I'm giving all these profits away. So right now I'm up like $1,028. 1028, which means that I'm gonna give like 5 people $200. They're just gonna wake up and their account is gonna be loaded with more chips. Pretty cool. All you have to do is just type in my code instead of signing up with no code. It's pretty easy. Could call here and try to hope that he checks back with king queen on the turn, but I think the better play is just to fold. If we had a 10, we'd obviously call. But he could also be like c-betting there with pocket 7s, and then we're just screwed. Is a live stream happening in Dallas right now? Where is that? High stakes poker. Oh, that's in Austin. Okay, yeah. $10-7 here. I wish a few other people would hop in this table. Is a lost soul rich and blind. Rich and where's the link at? It's in the description. So if you go over to the description, ooh, Queen's here. Then you hit more. There's a link right there. Little arrow pointing to a blue link. You click on that, it'll take you over. Or just go to Club WPT Gold and type in Wolfgang. I should have raised here, but I was too busy saying where the link was. So now, oh, ace high board though. So if we would have raised pre, can't say this would have been my favorite board. I'm gonna check here. Checks through on the turn. I might be able to value bet the river, although. We can call one time. Let me go on my phone and make sure I can find the link. I'll check here. We're gonna fold this. You can't find the link. Okay, so let me show you how to do this. All you have to do on your phone is you click on my name. It'll bring up this. And then from there you just hit description. And there's the description. Well, I guess on the vertical format it's really hard to click on stuff, which is not great. But let's raise this first off. Basically, all you have to do to play is just go to clubwptgold.com, and then when you sign up, you just use code Wolfgang. That's as easy as that. I guess the link is there, but you just need to use code Wolfgang. We raised. Now we got 3-bet against a guy playing 25%. He's probably tight. If we hit an 8, we could win a lot of money. We don't hit an 8, but we're still being ace, king, ace, jack, all that good stuff. So I think we're going to call a c-bet here. Turns clean. Expect him to check and slow down a lot of the time, unless he has like hearts and he wants to barrel with hearts here. But betting here. Okay, he does check. He does check, which is nice. I think I'm going to check back here and let him bluff rivers. That is a great river card. That is a great river card because it's less likely he has a queen now, but we already kind of knew that when he checks the turn. I don't really think he's doing that with ace, queen, king, queen. If he's value betting here, it's a hand like jacks, tens, nines. I'm just going to call when he checks turn and then bets the board pairing river. He could just be value betting us here with jacks or tens. Wow, I called it. But I can't fold. An interesting play there is actually to raise. Interesting play is actually to raise. I'll change the pinned link because technically it's hard to see where the link is. The link's there in the description, but it's hard to click. It doesn't allow you to click it, so you're better off just going to the website and typing in code Wolfgang. Or if you're watching this later from your desktop, there is a link there that is very clickable, so I guess that's probably my take on that. It's not available in Canada yet, Arun, but when you do eventually have the privilege of signing up from Canada, remember to use code Wolfgang and tell all your friends to do the same too, because I'm giving away free money here. I did lose 200 in that last hand, maybe a little bit more, but I think I have to call there with my eights. If you guys are big on Instagram, go give me a follow there. I posted some cool content in the last few days. 2 Instagram reels from my buddy's club in Houston, Jokers. And then I posted some content. About my the chain that I just purchased. We make 2 pair on the river, which is pretty great because now we beat over pairs. Checks back and we win. How does he not value bet that? That's crazy. I was gonna snap a bet there of like 200 to 400 bucks. Hold that. We are up around $780, which means I'll either give 7 people 100 bucks or I'll give 3 people 250 bucks. I haven't decided yet. How to download this? It's not an app, it's a website. You have to go to clubwptgold.com and then use code Wolfgang. When you hit sign up, it'll ask you for a promo code. If you want to play now, tomorrow, the next day, you have to use a code. So pretty easy to remember my name. Just type that one in. I'd appreciate it, because then I can buy more bobas. Duke 43, he's also going to have ace king. He's going to have some busted hands, so I can't just be folding. I could have raised. That would have been the creative move, not putting him on a queen. What do you guys think of this table? We're up like 780 bucks at it. But we could also switch to another table that has like 2 or 3 more players at it. I'll let you guys decide. Table's getting a little short now. We'll check back here, make bottom pair. Turn comes the 8 of clubs. This is not available in the UK or Israel. Just the United States for now. And it's available in 46 of the 50 states in the US. Do I call here with a pair of 3s? Yes, I do, because I win. I beat 9-7 high. Yes, he is, Duke. Shout out to Alvin. If any of you guys want to get coaching, go to Instagram, type in Alvin Teaches Poker, and DM him. Message him that Wolfgang sent you. He'll appreciate that. You can't download this solo queue. It's a website, Club WPT Gold, and use my name as the promo code, Wolfgang. That will get you into the site. Yep, just use a phone, go to the site, or you can use a computer. Either way. I'm playing currently from my phone. So let me see if I can show you guys this. Take off my little phone stand. Here we go. So I'm playing on my phone, but I just have it hooked up through this wire to the computer so you guys can see it. But it's super easy to do. You just type it in and there you go. Probably could raise that. Fold a little too quick. Joseph, a live tournament or online? Tournaments are completely different than cash. Tournaments, it's all about calculating how many big blinds you have, whereas cash, we're playing 4-8 essentially, so I'm sitting around 200 big blinds deep. In a tournament, that would really never happen after day one, and like after the first few hours of day one. You're usually sitting somewhere between like 20 and 50 big blinds. That's like the threshold that you kind of got to study. Because when you have 20 big blinds, you play completely different than when you have like 50 big blinds. Got 340 people watching, 157 likes. If all 339 of you guys can take 1 second and like this video, I'd really, really appreciate it. And it's available in 46 of the 50 states in the US. Do I call here with a pair of 3s? All you have to do to like the video, I'll show you right here. Yes, I do. You just double tap the screen. There you go, like. Thank you. That would be super cool if you guys could do that. 160 right now. Let's see what it gets up to after the chat catches up. Fold that. Sixes here is a pretty decent hand. can be 18 and play on this site. Pizza Python. Should we gamble with this guy? Give him a little action? Let's gamble with him. Why not? Hold. Hold. We hold. Let's go. Against 8-6 of diamonds. The action here is great. If you guys have ever wanted to sign up, this is your cue. Guys are just putting it in with 6-8 of diamonds. Just the States for right now, sheeps, but when it does launch in Canada in like a week or two, remember code Wolfgang when you sign up. I'd appreciate that. How do you cash the sweeps coins? All you have to do is go to the cash out section, put in your bank account and routing number, just like you would for a direct deposit from work or something, and it'll just send you a straight wire to your account. Went for 800, so we're up almost $1,000 at this point. I'm giving it all away. A6 here, we could just raise it. I'll do that. I'm on a 2-minute delay, so it's impossible for anyone watching this to stream snipe. A small bet here. It's such a dry board that it puts him in a tough spot with a lot of his king high, queen high type of hands. We've been live for an hour right now, which is pretty cool. 10,000 views apparently. 281 concurrent. If you guys like this stream, double tap the screen a few times. It'll send some likes over to YouTube. Tell them it's a good stream to watch. I'm going to post a link on my Instagram story later tonight. If you guys want to click that, it'll take you to the site as well. Spencer, no. I did not. Little C-bet. King Jack high board should be pretty good for me. He could continue with hands like Queen 10. Of course, like Ace Queen would continue, but as you've been seeing, I've been raising pre-flop, c-betting the flop, and a lot of the times they just fold. That is a good strategy. Of course, with the proper hands and the proper boards. If that board was like all low and stuff and I didn't make a set, then of course I'm just going to check behind because I don't have range advantage on that board. Masato. That's my guy. Actually, I should message Masato, see if he's going to Jeju. Let me message Masato. Thank you for reminding me. What's this website called? Club WPT Gold. You can just go to that on your phone, in your browser, or on your computer, just on like Chrome or Safari. When you hit sign up, it'll say promo code and then your phone number. Promo code, put Wolfgang. Obviously, put your own phone number. If anybody needs my phone number, just ask in the chat. I'll drop it real quick. When you guys are watching right now, double tap the screen. It'll put a like button up there. Nathan, you don't need to do too much bluffing. Like, if you're going to bluff, I would recommend doing it with, like, a semi-bluff. So say you have hearts and there's 2 hearts on board. That's technically a bluff, but you can improve to a better hand. Or like if the board was this, like just say the board was king 10-5 on the flop, you want to bluff with hands like queen jack, jack 9, ace queen, stuff like that where you can make a better hand. You don't want to bluff on a king 10-5 board with a hand like 6-7. It's just kind of dumb because you make a pair and now you have 3rd pair. Like, so what? Ace 9. The hair is messy today. Ace 9. Guess we could call. Flop ourselves top pair. Seems okay. The problem is, if money goes in here, we're losing to 8-10 suited. We're losing to pocket 7s. We block 9s, which is cool. Joe, appreciate you, man. And Jonathan, yes, it was intentional to go live vertically today, portrait mode, because it's going to hit people in their Shorts Explore feed. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the chat right now. How did you guys see this video? Were you scrolling through YouTube Shorts? And then this video popped up. I'm going for a value bet here. I'm trying to beat a hand like a worst 9, maybe a 6x combo. 6-5 might call here. Wow, they both had straights. That surprised me. Okay, thin value bet there did not work. We lose to 4-3 and a 5-8. Alessandro, probably on Friday. Eric D, it's on the website. There's a whole section of that on the website. Yeah, if you're in Canada, you have to wait until the site goes live. That will be in a week or so. For this life I cannot change. What app is this? It's Club WPT Gold. It's not an app, it's a website. Get called once out of the big blind. And the 3rd blind folds. We make 2nd pair. Seems like a good spot to go for a c-bet, and he folds. Joe, the chips are worth 1-to-1. So right now I have exactly 1735 real USD. What you do is you use your credit card to buy sweeps coins, which are the green coins. And then you play with the sweeps coins for a while. So I bought in for 800. I'm up to 1700. If I cashed out, then I switch my sweeps coins. I redeem them for real money that gets sent to my bank account. Real cash prizes. Hussein. It's really up to you. Live poker can be intimidating because 1-2 is the smallest game, and you probably have to buy in for at least like 80 bucks, 80, 100 bucks. Whereas online, you could buy in for 10 cent, 20 cent for like 20 bucks. So in the beginning, you're probably going to lose a bunch, right, if you're a newer player. So I would recommend playing online. This site is really soft, and they have really small games. So the players aren't as good as in a live casino for the most part at the really, really small stakes, and then you can only buy in for 20 bucks if you want, so that kind of helps out. But then eventually, Hussein, when you get better, the live casinos are really, really fun and really good games. It's just, you have to know when to do things because the dealer won't remind you all the times. Whereas on the app, it'll beep at you when it's your turn and all that kind of stuff. So and all you have to do is click one button to call 50 instead of like putting 50 chips out. So there's just a lot of things that happen live if you haven't played there before that are a little bit intimidating. Check with the deuce, maybe we win. No, we lose. El Crocker, they did not. You need a credit card, but most people should have a credit card, I'd hope. Or maybe know someone with a credit card. Ten jack here is just going to be a fold. Let's look around the table. Let's see how splashy the table is. We got a 41% person. That's pretty good. 41%. That's really good. 30%. Okay. 34. Pretty good. 25. Nit. 33. Pretty good. 19. Nit. 26. Nit. But I'm a winning nit. Can I make a deposit with Hawk to a coin? I thought that project got rugged. How do you have any Hawk to a coin left? Nathan, I love you, dude. I love you too. $20. This would be irresponsible to call, so I'm gonna do it. Too bad it's not like 5, 5, 10. Check. Just gonna fold. Raise, 3-bet, fold. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Jonathan, yes it is. That is my 1 million play button right. I feel like the weatherman right now, right here. It's a 1 million play button for 1 million subs, and then right over here is the 100K one. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I also bought a 1 million play button for my editor Lucas and for the card room that I'm an owner of in Fort Worth called the Fort. So if you guys are ever out at the Fort, you'll see that gold play button up on the wall. You can take a picture with it. I also posted the letter that they sent with it saying like congrats on all your hard work, all that stuff. We're up $900 in an hour and 20 minutes. I'm giving it all away. All you have to do is sign up with promo code Wolfgang on the site. clubwptgold.com on your computer, your phone, your iPad. Create an account for your sibling, your dad, your brother, your son, if he's at least 18 years old. Make a bunch of accounts because I might just load randomly one of the accounts that you made. But if you actually do want to play, this is a very fun site to do it. Eventually when they get an app and the multi-table feature in the chat, it's going to be the best one on the internet. What's my VPIP? 26? Yeah, 26 over 1,400 hands. So it's on the tighter side, but anything above like 25 is good. If you're below 25, you can play more hands. I think 30 would be optimal if I could get it up there. How much would I recommend you bringing for your first time playing 1-2? Maybe 2 buy-ins. So if you're buying, it's usually like a $300 buy-in, so like $600. Marsky, I do not. I do not play anywhere on the internet that is not this website. Move the camera. Let's post up for a little bit here. He said, 9-7 of hearts. Raise. Move this a little closer. Was it on the beat?
My youngest heartless, so they ain't playing no games. He really wanna dare, he got hit up close range. He fucked up in the head, he wanna see some more brains. On that corner, I can stay about that dope game. My cousin got indicted dealing cocaine.
We can win now with any 4 or any 8, so I think this is a great card to continue barreling on. Not sure what he's thinking about. I think we're going to go for a $56 bet. You also could have like ace-5. Yeah, so we just win. That's nice. Bojan, it's on the website. If any of you guys are watching, double tap the screen a few times. Give me a few likes on the video. That would be cool.
Really want him dead, he got hit up close range. He fucked up in the head, he wanna see some more brains. On that corner, I can stay about that dope game. My cousin got indicted dealing cocaine. She an Instagram addict, she want more fame. I used to starve, now I'm blowing up like propane. Told my inner self, I promise you I won't change. We hold a grudge and we want blood, we can't look past the issue. Play with us and you gon' die, nigga, it's kinda simple. Show no mercy, we gon' kill whoever riding with you. Catch you on the other side, then we gon' have to get you. Condolences to your family, they gon' have to miss you. The Joe on going, he gon' spark this if I pass the signal. My right hand man, he got his name cause he gon' blast a pistol. Earned our stripes, we gon' blow if a nigga play foul, you would think we had a whistle. Look,
this is the only dumb part, is the fact you can't multi-table, because I'd be playing 2 tables right now. But instead we have to wait for this long ass hand to go by and then we can play another hand. So in the meantime, tap the screen, give me a like. Appreciate that. Benjamin, I haven't heard about that, Benjamin. Gotta be honest. Maybe? I don't know.
She want more fame. I used to starve, now I'm blowing up like propane. Won't change.
Cipher trading, yes. One sweeps coins equals $1. So what happens is I bought in for a lot of sweeps coins, 800. I play on the site. I ran it up to 1741. Then I take those sweeps coins, I go to the redeem section of the website, and I redeem it for real cash that gets sent to my bank account. If you guys want a chance to win some free sweeps coins for free, I'm giving away all my profits. So all you have to do is use code Wolfgang when you sign up. If you don't even have to play it, if you just want to try to win it. I'm going to come in for a raise here. I'm going to go just south of 100, so like 90 something. This guy opens up 33% of his hands, so he should have a pretty wide open from the small blind. I'd be a little more concerned if he had like a 20%. Noah, what's up, man? It's the Kid Poker. You guys see that cool badge next to Noah? He's a channel member. Help support the channel, gives him a cool badge. As he progresses and gets to 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, the badge will change to like, it'll go bronze, silver, gold, and then it'll turn color. That's the, after a year, it'll turn color. How do you buy SC? That is a great question. I don't want to exit out of this game because I can only come back for 800. So basically on the home page, there's a little plus button. You hit that plus button and then you buy gold coins and then it gives you green sweeps coins for free. It sounds a little confusing, but it's really not. You're just buying gold coins and they're giving you free sweeps coins. That's the loop around here. That's the way that they can operate legally. Then when you cash out your sweeps coins, the gold coins don't matter. They're just play money. You really care about the green SC coins. So if you're on the app, you're trying to play games, there's a gold section and a green section. If you want to play for real money, you go to the green section. That's pretty much it. Why am I in portrait mode? Because it's hitting a different part of the news feed. Of your Explore feed, I should say. It's hitting the short section, a lot of people are saying. And you can watch it vertically on your phone, which is kind of cool. Because a phone is pretty much meant to be held vertically, right? So I think that's the optimal way to do it. I raise pre-flop here out of position, and I bet half pot on the flop. Seems pretty standard. Joe, I might play some lower stakes, so eventually you could hop on the table. Got a raise from a guy opening 33. I think we're going to come in for a 3-bet. Probably want to go like just under 60. There we go. Cinco de Mayo, baby. It's a fiesta. Wish I could say that at the table. I've been a little active, so I wouldn't mind him calling. Good board for me to c-bet on. I probably want to go like 45-ish. There we go. We have a pair. We have a backdoor heart draw. We have an overcard in case he hit his king. If he calls the flop, he's still going to have some pairs. 10s, 9s, 8s. We pick up hearts, so now we can continue barreling. He shouldn't have kings or queens or ace king, so I think I like an overbet here of like $240, but I'm going to wait just a second to do it. There it is. I have an ace blocking aces. He really shouldn't have that by not 4-betting me pre-flop. The only hand I think he calls here with is king jack and king queen. King queen might not even be in his range. So this is just a perfect example of me going for a bluff in a spot where he's pretty capped. He can't have aces, he can't have kings, he can't have queens, he can't have ace king. Maybe king queen is starting to be the only hand he could have there. So I think we're just going to raise this guy again. Go 55. I couldn't do it in time. I didn't want to time out, so I went 60, but hopefully that's not bad luck. He's probably like, holy crap, this vlogger. Okay, so raise 3-bet, now the 4-bet. This is called what my coach likes to say, the iron woodpecker. You peck, 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 and when they play back at you, you fold. However, this is only a min. Well, I'm still going to fold. Peck, 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 peck. They play back at you. They must have a good hand. You fold. Next time I'll be on Hustler. I would say in the next 60 days I'll be on Hustler. Kyle Conley. Is Kyle Conley the name that you signed up with on Club WPT Gold? Because I will message WPT right now and try to get you in. Check back here. This is a better board for him than... Well, not really, actually. Noah, DM me on Instagram, man. That actually sounds really fun. Paper, thanks for that information. It's cool that YouTube sends out notifications. You're now back over $1,000.
We pop out at your party, I'm with the gang, and it's gonna be a robbery. So tuck your chain, I'm a killer, girl, I'm sorry, but I can't change. We ain't aiming for your body, shots hit your brain. We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing. It's a lot of animosity, but they won't say my name. Them killers rock with me, little nigga, don't get banged. Cause they'll do that job for me while I hop on the plane. She don't like her body left.
Play back at me. I have a good hand.
Blowing up my phone cause she just see me with my new babe. Heartbreaker ladies love me like I'm Cool J. She was trying to cling on to a nigga.
Oh my god. He has 20% VPIP? I can't fold this hand, but he has 20% VPIP. If we do not get a perfect board here... 20% VPIP. It's going to be hard for me to call here. What sizing does he choose? Goes kind of small. I got backdoor hearts, but on a paired board, do I really want to be drawing towards hearts? I don't think so. He could just have tens here.
But I can change, we ain't aiming for your body. Shots hit your brain. We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing. It's a lot of animosity, but they won't say my name. Them killers ride with me, little nigga, don't get banged. Cause they'll do that job for me while I hop on the plane.
I call a bro, he said he ready for the shade. What you claim? You a lame, you ain't never put a name. Fly be around some killers that go crazy for the game. If I showed you all my charges, you won't look at me the same. Make some choices in my life.
Alright, Kyle, I'm submitting your name to the people that can do stuff. There we go, submitted. How long have we been live for? We've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. I'm probably going to go for another 15 minutes. Adam or Adon, I'll submit your name as well. By submitting your name, it should get you access a lot sooner. There you go. Giovanni, what's up, man? Nice to see you in Houston. My computer needs... Ace 4 here is going to be a fold. Oh, I've been using the computer audio this entire time. That's crazy. So now I'm using... Yeah, that's crazy. I thought I was using the nice mic this entire time. I was just using the computer audio. J Rolls, I can't. You gotta use my code for me to be able to get you in. If you use someone else's code or no code, then my hands are kind of tied. Maxon, did you just sign up right now? Chico. If it won't let you buy gold coins and you use my code Wolfgang, drop your name in the chat and I'll submit it to my people at WPT Gold and they will get you in and allowed to buy coins within the next hour or two. Owen, what's up, man? Yeah, gotta stay. Hate it when they play both sides. Nine seven's a fold. A lot of poker is just folding. See if we can get another big hand or two before I go to dinner in like half an hour. Paul, great question, and thanks for watching my videos for a long time. So usually you want to go 3 times the raise. Online, sometimes they'll go 2.5, so or 3 times the blind. So if you're playing 2-5 live, you probably want to go 15. That being said, live games, I've seen people raise as big as 15, 20, 25. So it really just depends on the table dynamic. But the perfect way to play online, if you're playing against all like Europeans, is like 2.5x. So if you're playing 1-2, you want to make it $5. If you're playing 5-10, you want to make it 25. If you're playing 50 cent a dollar, make it 250. Maxon, it's only at sign up. So we're back on the computer audio because I have to charge my computer. But I'm not really into conversations. I can have my cake and eat it too. Gregory, you can play in Michigan. You can. Michigan. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Michigan's a state. You can't. My bad. Sorry to needle you. My heart's racing. Yeah, Michigan, Idaho, Washington, and Montana, I believe, are the 4 states you can't play. VPIP and hands played. I played 1,400 hands at a 26% VPIP. All right, Noah, I'll check that out later. But I'm not really into conversations. Ooh, we got kings. Bang, let's go. Come on. We got an open. Kings with an open. 3-bet, come on, so I can 4-bet. The guy who opened is 41%, so he's probably kind of loose too. Raise and a call, we want to go like 130? The deeper you are, the bigger you want to go too. I probably could have gone a little bigger there. Ace high board as always. Gonna go for a C-bet. Queens and jacks still might call once. I have the king of diamonds. I could back into a straight or a flush. That's not terrible. He raises? He's got an ace. That's all I can say about that. There's no point in me calling. If he's going to raise this exact flop where I'm going to have aces and ace king and he shouldn't, then yeah, he's got tens, or he's got like ace 10, or he has ace queen and he's just raising and letting me get away from my hand. So I think we lost the minimum there. Unfortunately, it came ace high because I'm going to stack off against this guy on a non-ace high board. Guys are watching live, double tap the screen, hit that like button. In for 800, we're up 681 bucks. At our highest, we were up 1,100, but kings on an ace high board, gonna lose that a bunch. Spencer, appreciate it. We got another one coming out probably Friday, I hope. Braden, did you use my code when you signed up? Because cash games are out for everyone right now. Lucas, as crazy as it sounds, you can actually fold small pocket pairs from early position if you're not comfortable playing those. Tony, what's your handle? But yeah, Lucas, small pocket pairs from early position are really hard to play. I would prefer having them in later position and when you're deep stacked so you can make a set and get the most of it. Deuces and threes from under the gun, aka the first hand to act. From the after the big blind, it's under the gun +1, right? Those first two positions, you can actually fold deuces and threes and fours if you want. Yeah, 13,000 views, pretty crazy. 13,000 total views. Another cool feature would be able to straddle additionally, so like 16, 32. Is it mobile? Yes. This is a website called Club WPT Gold. If you sign up using code Wolfgang, I'll give you a share of my profits, which as of right now is $675. Spotlight. Braden, I'm submitting your name right now. That should get you in a lot sooner. Don't like this song. What's up, Faisal?
I might just hit it raw, hold on. That's on my element. I like dark skins, love a melanin. Question nigga torn when I'm stepping in.
Greetings from Indonesia. Is anybody watching from Korea? That is a question. There's 267 concurrent viewers. Is anyone watching from Korea? That is the question. Ricky Slime. Ricky Slime, you only play 22% of your hands, brother.
Traded the AP, told my jeweler protect it. And it's all BBS and flower settings. I might just hit it raw, hold on. That's on my element. I like dark skins, love a melanin. Christian Louboutin when I'm stepping in. 30 bottles of
Queen 9 here should be playable depending on the pre-flop action.
I'm a gangster, but I like to party. Pop a perky.
Axel, once in a while. Once in a while. Yari. Nah, dude, you're a legend. You watch every video the past few weeks? That's crazy. Where have you been playing and cooking? That's a real question. Gavin, it's 18 and older to play from the United States. Lowest stakes on the site, I think you can buy in for 20 bucks. I think it's 10 cent, 20 cent. And this is the highest stakes. It's an $800 buy-in, 248. You sign up, go to clubwptgold.com on your browser, on your phone, or your computer, and then type in code Wolfgang when you sign up. I'll give you a share of my profits. You can be entered into that little drawing. and then you also will get earlier access because technically the site is not open to anyone, only people who come using a promo code. How are the coins? How much are the coins worth? Every coin is worth $1 US. So I'm playing with 1443 SC, which are sweeps coins. I play with those, and then when I cash out, it goes back to my bank account as cash. Awesome, Wayne Warden. Good luck. These little bugs around here. Yeah, Kyle, the action in Texas is unmatched. Florida's pretty good as well. Arizona's not bad. It's not as bad as like Vegas or like the East Coast, but Texas is for sure the nuts for poker. Okay, we got a raise. Comes around to me, I'll probably call on the button here. We can make a straight flush, we can make 2 pair, all that good stuff. Our peak concurrence here was, I think, 400. Flop herself a flush draw, which is pretty great. If both players check, I might take a stab at this and try to get a king-eye hand or an ace-eye hand to fold. Snoopy bets out here. I'm just going to call. He could have pocket 5s or 6s very easily. I don't want to do it too fast. There's such thing as a timing tell. Drunken Sushi, they definitely could be playing the same table. Bang! Look at that turn card. But I'm on a 2-minute delay, which means they can't see my cards. Obvious front door draw gets there. Should I check and let them think I don't have a flush? No, I'm going to bet 60% of the pot. It is a strong bet, but I think sets still have to call here from Snoopy. 2 pair if he has 5-6. Pocket deuces, pocket 5-6s, they're all calling. I'm only losing to a king high flush, and he folds, so he definitely didn't have a set. Paul, I'd love to get out there, man. I've been to San Antonio before. I played at the Rounders Room. Obviously, it's the lodge now, but I played there. It was really fun. You have really good food there. Second best food of any place I've played poker at. Any card room. The best food I've ever had in a card room is in Houston at Champions. Gregory. Sort of. You get half credit for that one, Gregory. Benjamin and Hoke, brother. In Hoke, Signo Vincus. Probably have some Sigma Chi Regalia around here if I really checked. You got some t-shirts in there. Can you chirp on this site? Not yet, but they asked me what suggestions I'd want to put, and being able to chat. Being able to chat and multi-tabling was the 2 things I said. Yari, yeah, definitely get off that site. It's probably rigged. I'd recommend the one I'm playing on. It's actually not a joke, Pufferfish. I know what you're saying, but you can literally come to Texas for a week and pay your bills. It's crazy. Dawson I have. I don't anymore, though. Raise 3-bet. This is just an easy fold. Rob, no, I've never been to a sketchy home game, but I've been to some sort of sketchy online, or not online, underground games. Where I went there, someone told me it was a good game, good action, and it was just a little bit sketchy, and I wanted to leave as soon as I walked in the door. I ended up staying for like an hour each time and then dipped, but should never be scared to leave a game. Always go with, if you're going to a new game as well, always go with someone else. Don't go by yourself. We're up $750, $757. Horseshoe Poker Room at the D-Town Casino had free homemade sandwiches. That's pretty cool. There's a room in Mount Pleasant, Michigan called Soaring Eagle. I play there once a year, every summer around like August-ish, late July, early August. And they have like rotating pizzas. Like everything's free, right? You have the drink station, you have pizzas, you have chips, you have like snack bars. But they have like a whole like warming thing like you would see in like New York with like 3 pizzas on it, and it spins and you just get a slice, and it's actually pretty good pizza. It's like Detroit style, thick. Would recommend. Benjamin, did you still know some of the guys that I played with? Did you recognize anybody in that video, or are you older and obviously wouldn't know anyone? Glad you liked the video though. It was sick to make. The next one's gonna be cool from College Station, and then the last one at Penn State's gonna be really cool. What's the point of a straddle, says Aiden. Basically, it's to make the game bigger. It's to make your relative stack size smaller, because the big blind essentially gets doubled. It's a way to increase action because it gets more people to put more money in the middle. So a lot of times at home games, people are like, oh, please straddle, please straddle. It's like, it's just putting more money in, so you feel like you have to play more. But long story short, it makes the game a lot bigger. It doubles the size of the game. So you're playing 1-2, now you're basically playing a 2-4. But it's optional, and it's not great to do if you're just strictly looking at the money side, but it's very good to do if you're looking at it from a social side. Like, people could get mad at you for not doing it. It makes you look cool for doing it, so sometimes you just gotta do it. Under the gun raise, I was going to 3-bet, and now I think I'm just going to call. You have to give a lot of merit to 2 things when someone raises. Well, 3 things. How much they have in their stack. So Snoopy has a lot. That's good. The position. So early position, under the gun +1. That's very scary. And the bet size. If they go 30 here instead of 20, they probably have a very strong hand. Sizing tells, stack size matters, and the position matters. I would be surprised if anyone re-raised here. Paul, you're absolutely right. What a raise. Snoopy might just re-raise here. I would not have raised if I was Mizzy. If Snoopy folds, this is just insane respect to Mizzy. Do you want to play a big pot here against Mizzy's insane range? I'm not gonna give him free $90. It's okay to feel sorry sometimes. It'd be fun to rabbit hunt too. That'd be another cool feature. Favorite Oregon poker room? I haven't played in a poker room in Oregon. You could check out my vlog from Oregon, where I played in 7 home games. Those were really fun. Dawson, I did. I did, man. Anytime someone doesn't know the school of Pepperdine, I just say I went to Zoe 101. And then they usually know. No way. That's crazy, Benjamin. Sorry, I'm on a 2-minute delay, so by the time you see my thing, it's 2 minutes later. Then when you respond, I guess see it 2 minutes later. So that's crazy. Yeah, Cade and Barrett were awesome. Were you guys still playing poker back when you were in college, or is this like a newer thing they're doing? Because the guys there at the Sig House were super cool. I said, baby, don't worry, I'm way too numb to apologize. Alright, shameless plug. If you guys want to play this, go to clubwptgold.com. Use promo code Wolfgang when you sign up. You'll get to share my profits and early access to the site, along with some other giveaways. If you use my code, I'm probably going to do some giveaways at some tournaments and some other cash games, kind of like Wolfmas. So it's definitely plus EV for you to play using my code as opposed to no code. It's free. Oh, that's all I got to say. Right now I'm up like 715, so 716, which is pretty good. Yeah, Benjamin, the young dealer, he had me. He had me. A lot of people were like needling him in the comments, but he was not cheating in any way. Oh, my favorite hand. Raise. Snap. We won't feel sorry sometimes. It's okay to feel sorry sometimes. And my mama told me. This guy already has $8 invested. What is he gonna do off of 20%? Probably just call. Probably fold. 3, 4, 5. We have an overpair and a gut shot to the straight. This actually isn't a great board for me versus the big blind. He can have some leads here. And sure enough, as I say that, he leads. I don't have any raises here unless I have ace deuce or 6, 7 suited. I'm just going to call. Diamonds. This is actually a great card for me because now I have an ace. Like, a lot of the time I'm going to have an ace in my hand. So when he continues to bet here, it's a little bit sketchy. Given the fact that I have the 7 of diamonds along with my gut shot, I'm going to call. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a straight on the board. I have what is called the nuts, or basically the nuts. 7, 8 would be the nuts, but me having 2 7s is very, very good. What is he going to bet here? 470. I think I just call. There's no point in me raising because, I mean, there is a point to raise, but I think I'm just going to get called by better. So in case he has a flush or 7, 8, I'm just going to call. Yeah, he wasn't going to call a raise anyways. That is called a punt. Punt. Don't let my heart turn cold. Hey, we'll take those punts. Thank you. What's your name? Grass Duck. We take those punts straight to the bank. Straight to Chase Bank. We're buying. I'm going to fold. We're getting more food tonight on Grass Duck. Wagyu sliders? Yes, please. Otoro sushi? Yes, please. We take those. We take those. Let's turn the music down. Just got excited. Biggest win. Sam, that is on my channel as the banner video. So if you want to see that, it's right there. It was against Rampage. Great video. Fave poker room in LA, probably the Hustler or the Gardens. It's called a punt of my own, but he punts for 470. We punt for like $15. That's the difference. We're in for 800. We're up $1,267. If any of you guys want to share these profits, all you have to do is use promo code Wolfgang when you sign up. Make an account for your sibling, your mother, your brother, your dad, your cousin. I'm going to pick randomly people that are signed up to this website underneath me using my promo code and just give them money. So 12 people right now, because I'm up $1,200, are going to get $100. 12 people are going to get $100. Vinny, that's a good idea. I mean, I post a lot of videos there, so we don't really need a live stream, but how would you help out? I love watching this shit back. I'm gonna go back 2 minutes and watch this hand happen and see your guys' reaction. It's always fun to do. Yeah, he wasn't gonna call a raise anyways. That is called a punt. That is called a punt. What's your name? Gonna try to get called by a jack here, and we do. We get called by a jack. We're getting more food tonight on grass duck. Wagyu sliders? Yes, please. Otoro sushi? Yes, please. We take those. We take those. Let's turn the music down. Just got excited. Have mercy on my soul. All right, we've been live for an hour and 54, so we're gonna go for 6 more minutes, and then we are gonna hop off the stream. So if you guys have any other questions about the site, how to play, where you can play, if your state allows it, how old you have to be, fire away now. We are up a good amount of money here. Nearly 15,000 views total, which is pretty crazy. Only 256 likes. If you guys are still watching, double tap the screen, hit the like button for that last hand. Adam McGlynn, or Adon McGlynn. I sent your name over, so they should get after it pretty soon here. King Queen is going to be a raise. Ever played Wisconsin? I have. In between two opponents, you start with a check. Given the fact that I have king high, I have nothing, so I'm going to check. I played in Wisconsin at Potawatomi. I've played at Oneida up in Green Bay. Where else have I played? Shout out from the Philippines. What's up, Penosa Joey? Is anybody watching from Korea? We had one guy say his profile picture was from Korea, but no viewers. Has that changed? Hey, Kurt knows the intro song. If you guys are OG vlog watchers, you'll know the Rent Got Too Expensive song. Who's behind me? Nobody. Try to scare me like that. Stillwater, let me know your name. I'll submit it to WPT and they'll get you in quicker. Oh yeah, Vinny. I do remember you now. It's a G shit. It's a Z shit. All right, 4 more minutes here. I'm on a 2-minute delay, so get your questions in now. What do you guys think of this? What do we think of this? Kind of crazy. It's not like me at all, but we did it. We did it for the Hustler streams and all that stuff, the Champion streams and the Lodge streams. I'm a project baby, now I stay in Calabasas. Facts. How old do you have to be? 18, Caden and Riley. As long as you're an 18 and you don't live in Michigan, Idaho, Montana, or Washington, you can play. Just go to Club WPT Gold on your computer or your iPhone and use code Wolfgang when you sign up, because I may give you like $1,300. I'm giving $1,300 away between tonight and tomorrow, so now's a great time to do it. This is the most I've ever won in one session, so going to be a great time to sign up. Florida allows it, Flacco. Yes, Florida allows it. It's legal in Virginia. Legal in Virginia. Four deuce is a fold. Yeah, Nolan, the states that don't allow it are Michigan, Idaho, Montana, and Washington. Giggle Pigs. I haven't been to that one in Danville, Virginia. Sounds kind of fun, though. Wan Warden, Graham Wood, I will submit your name. There you go. All right, we got another 2 minutes here. It's a good song. Worcester, Ohio. What's up, Kenneth? You guys familiar with the Reserve out in Toledo? That's a pretty cool room. They got a live stream. They do low stakes live streams. If you guys are in Ohio, go check them out. I got you, Adam. Adam McGlynn. You are on the list of people. They have just seen it, but they haven't thumbs it up yet, which means they haven't gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in yet. Shout out to the PH. King Jack is just a fold here out of the small blind. An open and a call. It's just not gonna. Leo, yeah, he's invited. He just needs to find some free time. Same with not Matt Vaughn, Vaughn GTO and Ryan DePaulo and Sethi. They all want to come out to the fort. You guys are 19 and you live in the Dallas Fort Worth area. You can play legal real poker at the Fort Card Room in Aledo. I own a piece of that. There is a gold play button up on the wall that I purchased and put there. It's super cool. But if you guys are 18 and older and you live in the United States, you can play online on this site, Club WPT Gold. Use code Wolfgang when you sign up. Get a share of my profits and early access. ClubWPTGold.com. In for 800 here, so a great session, up to 2,000 in our stack. Gonna hop off here in 20 seconds. That will be 2 hours. That is my threshold. Can't believe I'm talking to you guys for 2 hours straight. Basically, I talked to no one. If you saw my screen right now, it's just the chat, analytics, making sure the stream is still healthy, and then the camera. So, kind of, from an outsider perspective, I kind of look like a dingus talking to myself here, but I just have to pretend that 15,456 views are real people. Ace King here. We'll end on this hand. Shamar Gray, I will submit your name. It is actually cash games, but you have to get allowed in. We are going to raise it up to 33, I guess. Shamar Gray, that is, you're in. Scott, you can play online poker in Colorado now. This site is legal in Colorado. Raise 3-bet against Ricky Slime, playing 22% of his hands. We're just going to call here. No 4-bet. King high board, no club. He could have queens with a club. Could have aces, and we're just screwed, but we block aces. We're just going to call one time. Ace King now. Ace King now. Ace Queen with a club. I think we just got to bet big here. If he has a club, he's going to have to pay for it. If he has queens or jacks with a club, he's going to have to pay for it. I don't want him to get there cheaply, and we win. Ryan McLaughlin, I got you. I'm going to throw you on that list. There you go. Man, I just want to go. So, in for 800, we're up. What is that? $1,500. So 15 people are going to get $100. Just use promo code Wolfgang when you sign up. Tell your friends, tell your parents, tell your siblings. As long as they're 18 and you live in a good state, it's not Michigan, Idaho, Montana, or Washington, you have a chance to win. Like, they don't, like, your sister, you can sign your sister up, right? And then I deposit $100 in there. Then you just play in your sister's account, or you cash it out in your sister's account and then you deposit on your account. It's super easy. The more accounts you have, the better. And it makes me look good, too, from WPT's standpoint, because they're like, oh, wow, Wolfgang has gotten a lot of people to sign up here. This is a good board to go for this kind of a bet on. I win with sevens, of course. It's my favorite hand. Bren says, have you ever played at Jack Casino? I have. There's a vlog on my channel from Jack Casino, and I thought it was super cool inside. A little bit sketchy in the parking lot. In downtown Cleveland, a little bit sketch. But the game was really good. I think I played the 2-5 game. It's somewhere on my channel. I apologize. It probably doesn't say Cleveland on it. You'll have to look for the chips, but yep. Mike Shane. Yeah, just send another message and bump it to the top because I get a lot of messages. But yes, I might be in Colorado in March. That is the truth. All right, I'm going to hop off here. Going to end this stream. 2-minute delay. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Now's the best time to sign up. ClubWPTGold.com. Code Wolfgang. Get your share of my profits tonight, which were a lot. I actually win. I'm not a terrible player all the time. All right, you guys. Good luck. Go check out my videos. Wolfgang Poker on Instagram as well if you want to hit a follow there. I might respond back to you. I'll catch you as always in the next video. Peace.